beautiful, luminous skin with so much volume, so much hydration.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The skin is so soft. Honestly, I didn't expect a dramatic change in my skin. I really didn't. And that elixir after one night, in fact, Bridget, who's the president of our beauty here at HSN, she's like, Amy, have you tried the elixir yet? I said, oh my gosh, she goes, I ordered it already, because we knew it was gonna sell out early, because everything is in limited quantities. Don't forget, these are all made in small batches. It's not like there's this huge, you know, manufacturing facility that Juliana owns and she can make it just like that. We're starting off our 11 o'clock hour with a big launch, so welcome to everybody who's just joining us for our beauty report. Yes, this is Juliana Rancic. You see her on E, you've seen her on every major red carpet, and today, 3 years in the making, is her fountain of truth. And again, we've got rid of all of the nasties. As women, and tomorrow night, HSN and QVC, Beauty with the Cause starts tomorrow. We're talking about women in cancer. And I think, ladies, it's called Beauty with Benefits, our show tomorrow. It starts at 9 p.m. It's so important that we educate ourselves on ingredients that we intake in our diets, ingredients that we put on top of our skin, because there's a lot of unknown into a lot of what we're dealing with and a lot of issues that are hitting women, especially women in cancer.
That's the thing is, you know, when I set out to create this, like I said, this was not kind of a childhood dream of mine, that I want to create a skincare line or get in the beauty industry. But it was just a need I had when I was looking for products and a skincare line that I could trust after being diagnosed with breast cancer at just 36 years old. I knew there had to be a better way to do this.
Absolutely.
You know, and so I got really serious about my skincare and what I was putting on my skin. I started doing a lot of research, spending a lot of time reading books and articles and being online, and I, you know, there were a lot of great clean products.
Absolutely.
That just weren't helping the issues I had, the skin issues I had, like fine lines and wrinkles and crow's feet and skin texture and that sort of thing. And there were a lot of great high performance products that just were not clean.
No.
And there were, you know, there were some that I found that were clean and high performance, but they were really expensive.
So expensive.
And that's what I just thought, there has got to be another way of doing this, you know, and that's how Fountain of Truth was born.
And it's here to stay. It took 3 years for her to develop it.
Yep.
I'm so proud of everything you've done.
Thank you.
Think about this. We're talking about fine lines and wrinkles. We're talking about softness in our skin, smoothing out our skin. After 4 weeks, imagine, count 100 wrinkles, 94 of them are gone in just 1 month. And this is clean, this is good for your skin. This is good for you inside and out. We have got to start being more aware, ladies, of what we're eating, what we're putting on our skin, how we feel. And I think by launching this, we have high performance now in clean, which never went hand in hand. If they did, they were so outrageously expensive. So when you embarked on this 3 years ago and she told me she was gonna do that, I was like, I've never heard of affordable, clean performance skincare. And she's like, Amy, I've got to do it. There's got to be so many women like me looking for this. I'm like, there are.
That's right.
But are you sure you can make it affordable? Is it really going to be effective? And years later, tons of clinicals, consumer perception studies, small batches, it's here.
That's right.
Give it a try. It's $20 a month on your credit card. A couple of our ladies want to know, is this 100% organic? Because we are simulcasting live on HSN's Facebook page.
We do use organic ingredients, not 100% organic, but we do use many organic ingredients.
And Marianne wants to know, can this be applied over her retinol? I don't see why not. Yeah. Put this over your retinol. Nancy wants to know, have you taken your products to Europe? Ooh, she is going to Europe soon.
I am taking them to Europe. Personally, I am, yes. But right now they're here, which is exciting. But yes, I am going in a couple of weeks. And also, I do want to mention, these are all great questions. We are cruelty-free.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy is a big deal to a lot of people. So we're cruelty-free. And you know, we really listen to the feedback and we really listen to what people are saying. And something that I love that a lot of women are saying is they're buying this for their daughters and they're buying this for their sisters and they're buying this not just for themselves, but to help the other people in their lives that they love get on the right track when it comes to clean beauty. And that's so nice to hear. It's
not something that you have to personally go through or know someone. You know, and don't wait till, you know, you're in your 30s or 40s. Talk to your young daughters about this.
That's right.
Educate them. You know, there was nothing like clean beauty when we were growing up. Nobody talked about clean beauty, you know. we were putting all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, iodine and baby oil, come on, you know? I mean, and laying out in the sun for 3 days, right? So clean beauty wasn't really around. So moms, educate your young daughters, get them tested for breast cancer early, you know, take them for their mammograms, talk to them about what clean beauty is all about and how she should be looking for, you know, no parabens, no petroleums, no sodium lauryl sulfates, no synthetic dyes.
That's right.
And get rid of all of that. Teach her now when she's young, and you're right, start her using Fountain of Truth skincare.
Exactly, and like for instance, you bring up synthetic dyes. You know, synthetic fragrances, we see a lot of those. A lot of products have synthetic fragrances. Those have, you know, can have many chemicals. So we, just to be very clear, we do not use synthetic fragrances. We use plant and earth-derived fragrances for our entire collection. I know, we haven't even talked about how good this smells, which I can't even believe we haven't gotten to that.
I know.
But, and here's another thing, and you probably have read about this, the word fragrance, right? So we disclose our fragrance. We disclose our plant and earth-derived fragrances. We let you know exactly what we use. So what you're smelling, it's in the ingredients. We don't hide anything in fragrance. So absolutely, it's all out there. We take an incredible amount of pride in being totally transparent. I'm a transparent person, you know.
Yes, you are.
I'm very open about my life. I've shared my journey with breast cancer. I've shared my journey with infertility and trying to have a baby.
Baby Duke.
Baby Duke.
How old is Baby Duke?
6.5.
Stop, I
can't.
I know,
Amy.
Jeez. Stop it, I can't.
We've known each other a long time.
Way too long. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he's 6.
I know, he's such a big boy. Oh, he's such a big boy.
Remember when you came with Duke painted on your fingernails? I thought that was the most precious thing. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he's the cutest. And oh, he's so funny. You got here. Mommy, are you going to HSN for Fountain of Truth? Yes, Duke, I am. And he's so cute. Mommy, can I use Fountain of Truth for calm? Because we have a booster we'll talk about later that's calming. And the whole line really is terrific. I'm so proud of the line. And yeah, so what I love about it is just, it's so funny, Amy. It takes the guesswork out of everything for me. Like, I feel like I used to have all these products. I didn't quite know what was good, what was bad. I just have all these beautiful rose gold, gorgeous products on my counter at home. I use them all, and I feel good, I feel safe, and I know they're working.
I know last time she was here, it was amazing. She opened up her beauty bag. I don't know, we were just chit-chatting. And it was, you know, after a show or something, we were talking. I was like, what is all that? And she's like, oh, this is my new line. I was like, the packaging is beyond beautiful.
Thank you.
Again, it's beauty that really works. It's performance that's clean. And today, we've got at $60. So give it a try. It's an amazing line. I'm so honored to be sitting here next to Juliana. She's worked so hard to bring you something that really works. But we do want to let you know, we are celebrating you, our customers.